Welcome to Magic Minutes by MGIC, mortgage industry training that helps you expand your knowledge and skills.
Hi, does this sentence sound right to you? If your move-up borrowers have enough money for a 20% down payment, there's no reason to bring up the subject of mortgage insurance with them. The answer should be no, it isn't right. A lot of people think mortgage insurance is only for first-time home buyers because they assume that once you've bought and sold your first home, you probably have enough equity and profit to make a 20% down payment on your next home. And while that's often true, it doesn't account for other reasons why a move-up buyer would still consider using mortgage insurance. Reasons like being able to increase their financial options and using their money strategically. For instance, using mortgage insurance allows home buyers to keep some of their down payment savings so they can create cash flow for other things like making home improvements, buying off high-interest debts, saving for college or retirement, or even just a rainy day fund. Here's how. We'll use Sarah and Barry as an example. They're selling their starter home, and based on its appreciation and the equity they've built, they expect to put down $90,000 on their next house. They have their eyes on a fixer-upper that's priced at $375,000. The house is cute, but the kitchen is from the 70s, and they'd want to replace the old carpet in the living room with hardwood floors. Plus, the bathroom could really use some help. A 20% down payment on the house would equal $75,000, so they do have enough in savings to not use mortgage insurance. But putting down 20% would leave them with only $15,000 in savings for all the updates they want to make. After speaking with their trusted mortgage advisor, they decided to use mortgage insurance, from MGIC of course, and put down 10% instead, which is $37,500. Of course, they'll have a larger monthly mortgage payment that comes with a larger loan, but now they have $52,500 to spend on their home, which is more realistic budget considering everything they want to do. Here's another reason why move-up borrowers would choose to use mortgage insurance. It allows them to expand their buying power. Let's go back to Sarah and Barry to see how mortgage insurance could expand their home options. Barry starts thinking about all the changes they plan to make in the house. He knows that $52,500 for renovations will go fast. And he also knows they're both busy with their jobs and have little time to oversee renovations. And honestly, they aren't very good at DIY projects. After many discussions, they agree to continue looking. While driving through a neighborhood one day, they come across a bigger house for sale that they fall in love with. At $450,000, the home price is more than they were planning on spending. But it's in a great school district, and they'll have $90,000 for the down payment, which will be all of their net profit from the sale of their home. Of course, they also know that if they use mortgage insurance, they can put down less than 20%. Assuming they can afford the higher monthly payment that goes along with a larger home price. Ultimately, they decide to put down 15% on the more expensive house, which amounts to $67,500, so they can keep the rest of their money in savings for a rainy day or to buy additional furniture for their larger house. The point is, even though they had enough money to make a 20% down payment and didn't have to use mortgage insurance to get into the home, they chose to use it anyways because it offered them financial options. Remember that your borrowers are looking at you as their trusted mortgage advisor for personalized guidance. And making sure your borrowers understand all their options goes a long way towards building relationships that extend beyond a single transaction. So the next time you wonder whether you should bring up the subject of using mortgage insurance with borrowers who have a 20% down payment, the answer is yes, because bringing it up might be doing them a favor. For more information on how to use MI as a strategic tool, visit rethinkmi.com or contact your MGIC account representative.
Thank you for joining us for Magic Minutes. We hope this brief tutorial has made a difference for you. For more how-to videos, visit mgic.com/training. Take a moment to review our legal disclaimer. MGIC is providing this as general information based on current industry guidelines at the time of this recording. It is always advised that you seek the guidance of your own compliance and regulatory departments.